श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय. Once a man who was very eager to get initiation approached a sadhu, but the sadhu refused to give initiation. Yet the man was equally persistent about receiving it. Finally, the sadhu blurted out impatiently, "Go, take Gopi Anandan." The man did pranam to the sadhu with the utmost reverence and faith and began doing japa of Gopi Anandan day and night. He forgot to eat and drink, nor could he sleep. He only sat and repeated Gopi Anandan, Gopi Anandan, Gopi Anandan. All the people around him now started worrying that he would go mad if he gave up food and sleep in this way. So a relative went to him and said, "I shall do the Nam Jap instead of you. You go and have some food and sleep. I shall do Japa of your Gopianandan name for you." But the man refused to budge. Finally, when many people requested him insistently, he gave in. He entrusted the repetition of name to his relative and had a meal and slept. The relative saw that the man was fast asleep and thought, "Why should I bother to do the Nam Jap now? Moreover, can Gopi Anandan be a Bij mantra? I shall get up." And the relative stopped the japa. Immediately, the sincere spiritual aspirant awoke and found that his Nam Jap had been stopped. Like a madman, he ran to his relative and demanded, "Give my name back to me." He believed that once he had given away his mantra, he could not take it back until it was returned. Scornfully, the relative retorted, "Here, take your Ghantanandan." But the man did not take this as an insult. Instead, he happily began doing japa of the name as he received it from the relative to whom he had entrusted his Nam. He left the village and sat beneath a tree and began repeating the name Ghantanandan, Ghantanandan, Ghantanandan. Now Sri Krishna's asan began to shake. He told Radha, "Come, I shall take you to see my devotee who surpasses all other devotees." Radha was very curious to see the great devotee and they both went. Sri Krishna's nature is to remain hidden. So he stood concealed under a tree far from the devotee, while Radha assumed the garb of an ordinary woman and went to the sadhu. She found him repeating Ghantanandan with his eyes shut. She asked him, "Whose name are you repeating?" When she questioned him thus, Sadhu recognized Radha with his eyes closed. He laughed and said, "I am repeating your Lord's name." Radha asked, "Can you say then where my husband is?" The sadhu had acquired divine vision as the effect of his Nam Japa, so he laughed and pointed out, "See that tree over there, he is standing beneath it." Thereafter, the sadhu had darshan of Radha Krishna together and he attained liberation. Having narrated this story, Ma concluded, "Look, one-pointed sadhana and simple faith is the means of realizing God. The devotee got liberation even by repeating Gopiyanandan and Ghantanandan." Shri Shri Anandamayi Mat ki Jai.